This is interview number 4, take 1. How'd I do? Good? Good? Okay, thanks. Hi, I'm Dan Didio, co-publisher of DC Entertainment.
Hey, I'm Geoff Johns. I'm here at San Diego 2013. I'm the Chief Creative Officer of DC Entertainment and a writer of Aquaman and Justice League, Trinity War, Forever Evil. We're here to talk about all this crazy stuff and Villain Month.
Well, when we launched the new 52, we really focused on the heroes themselves. Now we flip the camera around and we're looking at supervillains. We start with the Trinity War, which is pretty much an exploration of hero versus hero. Really, the Trinity War is a big setup for Forever Evil.
The Trinity War is a story between Justice League of America, and Justice League Dark. At the start of the story, Superman, seemingly by accident, kills another superhero named Dr. Light, and all the Justice Leagues are freaking out. So they go to find out what really happened, and in the end of it, some villains are behind it. They do something that basically allows them to take over the world, and that is what Forever Evil is. Forever Evil kicks off Villains Month, and all the heroes are gone, and all the villains take center stage.
We have 52 titles, and we'll have 52 supervillain one-shots, really highlighting all the greatest villains of the DC Universe. You know, there's a lot of characters you should be watching very closely during Trinity War.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, of course, that Trinity, Pandora. I don't want to spoil it, but some of the a couple of them are going to be very important in this war, as well as Shazam.
There are a lot of great reveals that are going to take place during the Trinity War. And there's a lot of great story that's going to happen in the 2 months that it's happening. But for me, the biggest moment,
my favorite moment,
the most exciting moment
of Trinity War
is the final page.
Is the last page.
The final page of the final issue, because that sets up everything that happens in Villains Month and Forever Evil. I think that what convinced me we should do this as a first big crossover was the excitement Geoff Johns felt about the book.
I mean, you've got Lex Luthor and Black Adam and Captain Cold and Catwoman, all these massive villains coming together for the very first time. And in turn, it was like, well, this is the first time this many characters from this many different aspects of the DC Universe have come together. This was really the first event of the DC Universe, even though it was all about the villains coming together instead of the heroes.
One of the reasons why we decided to have the villains take over the books literally is because this is all about them. The heroes barely appear in any of the 52 titles. It's all about the supervillains.
The villains are taking over everywhere. In story, out story, the comic books, they're in my store, they're robbing the place, they're everywhere.
Okay, this question came in from the fans, and it says, will we see a reshuffling of the leagues like Frankenstein on JLA? Well, what you're going to see in Forever Evil, okay, I'm going to give you a sneak peek on something here, guys, just for you. This is how the continuity is going to work, right? We have all our storylines that are taking place up through August with all our stories and heroes. Forever Evil starts in September and runs through March. At the end of Forever Evil, the rest of the universe catches up to that. So following the end of Forever Evil, you see major shakeups and a lot of the key teams. Justice League, Suicide Squad, Teen Titans. Nobody's safe right now. Nobody's safe.
With Aquaman and Vibe, you're bringing respect to underappreciated heroes. Thanks for that. Who would you want to revive next? I'm going to focus on the villains right now, so I'm going to revive characters like Captain Cold and Black Manta and Bizarro. And so right now, it's going to be all about the villains. Then I'll get back to the heroes.
Thanks for joining us here, and don't forget to come back to DCComics.com for more Con Away from Con information.